Have you ever wondered how some people seem to have it all? They are successful, wealthy, healthy, and happy. They have amazing skills, talents, and abilities. They are always on top of their game, no matter what challenges they face. How do they do it? What is their secret? Well, one of these people is Luke Belmar, a famous entrepreneur and biohacker who has been using drugs and biohacks to optimize his biology and performance. In this video, I'm going to explore Luke Belmar's biohacking and drug secrets, as well as why you may want to or don't want to try them. I am also going to show you some of his amazing results and achievements that will inspire you. So, let's start with the basics. Luke Belmar doesn't drink tap water. He says that tap water is full of toxins, chemicals and contaminants that can harm your health and longevity. He only drinks filtered or distilled water, or water that has been treated with ozone or hydrogen. He says that the government gives you its water to keep you dumb.
I used to have so much brain fog, I cleaned up my water, and no GMOs, bro. Changed my life. They keep you dumb, weak, and stupid.
Whatever government gives you, it's water to keep you dumb or not, you may want to get your tap water tested and see if it's healthy to drink it. PFAS, lead and drugs are found in tap water on a regular basis, and they have a negative impact on your health. You also may want to invest in some water filters if you find that your tap water isn't that good for your health. The next thing that Luke Belmar does is that he eats healthy. Like really healthy. He says that for all his life he has been following some dietary restrictions.
Right, so I limit some sort of thing. So right now, like I limit high fructose corn syrup, like processed sugars. I don't do any of that garbage.
The best way to eat healthy, according to Luke Belmar, is to stay conscious when you eat. And that is a step that you can take away from him. Always stay conscious about what you put in your mouth. He says that most people eat mindlessly, without paying attention to the quality, quantity, or timing of their food. They eat whatever is convenient, cheap, or tasty, without considering the consequences for their health and performance. He says that this is a recipe for disaster. Are you one of these people? No worries, just by remembering to always stay conscious, you are already on the right track to becoming a lot better and healthier than most people. Do you want to get even better? Start a daily habit of meditation to improve your consciousness.
Every time I eat, I'm conscious.
Luke Belmar says that 60 years ago, only about 7% of adults had chronic illnesses. Now, over 60% of adults have them. So, what happened in the past 60 years? Is getting a cancer normal? Is having Alzheimer's normal? Is having dementia normal? After asking yourself these questions, you may come to some unpleasant discoveries. Maybe the food and the water government gives us isn't as good after all. Luke Belmar follows a strict diet that is based on his blood type, genetic profile, and personal preferences.
Instead of investing all the time and money into eating out, get a private chef and have the private chef, which is what we do, optimize your diet to your physique and to your nutrition and to your body. This is like optimized at a completely different level. When I sit with the billionaires in Puerto Rico, I ask them, what's your one piece of advice? Health, 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 all of them.
He avoids gluten, dairy, sugar, soy, and processed foods. He eats mostly organic, grass-fed, and wild-caught animal products, along with a variety of vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, and herbs. He also supplements his diet with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and other nutrients that he believes are essential for optimal health. The thing that helps him to constantly improve his diet is that he admits that he doesn't know everything and is constantly open to learn new things.
Apparently it's good to take with caffeine. I don't know if anyone knows it. Time to do some extra research. I'm curious.
He says that eating this way helps him to maintain his energy levels, mental clarity, immune system, and hormonal balance. He also says that he rarely gets sick, tired, or stressed, and that he feels amazing every day. Apparently, he and his brother goes to sleep at 12 p.m. and they wake up at 5 a.m. and feel energized. He says that is because he stays fasted for most of the day and then he eats close to 0 carbs before he goes to sleep. Even though this works for Belmar brothers, I probably wouldn't recommend sleeping only for 5 hours. Most people don't get enough sleep and sleep is essential for everything. What you may want to take from him is to go sleep and wake up at the same or similar time every day. You also may want to consider fasting before going to sleep, because as Luke Belmar said, your body can either digest the food or it can go to sleep, but it can't do both at the same time. By going to sleep every single day at the same time, waking up at the same time and fasting at least 2 to 3 hours before you go to sleep, you are going to get the most out of every hour you sleep. But eating healthy is not enough for Luke Belmar. He also avoids normal toothpaste because it has fluoride in it. He calls it a poison. He doesn't limit alcohol completely, but he says that alcohol is another tool that they use to keep you dumb while making you feel like you are living a good life. But not even these biohacks were enough for Luke Belmar. He also uses drugs to enhance his biology and performance even further. According to his own tweet, Luke Belmar uses 3 pills that he claims are similar to the fictional drug NZT48 from the movie Limitless. He says that these pills are used by the elite to enhance their performance and that they make him feel like he has a super brain. However, he does not reveal the names or ingredients of these pills, which makes it hard to verify their effects or safety. Some of his followers speculate that they might contain nootropics, psychedelics, or herbs, but there is no concrete evidence to support these statements. What do you think? With all these biohacks, Luke Belmar was able to achieve unbelievable success. He made millions of dollars while not sacrificing his health in the process and achieved freedom in all areas of life. A good example that this can work for you is how he transformed his brother Nate Belmar. He was overweight, depressed and even suicidal. Luke changed his environment, put him on a diet and all kinds of biohacks, and 6 months later Nate is leaner, happier, healthier and more successful than ever before. He is also more flexible. And all this because of a few biohacks. If you want to achieve similar results, then subscribe and I will unlock your full potential with biohacking.
I was overweight. I could barely touch my knees. Depressed. Now I can do splits, bro.
In 6 months you can split?